everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Oblivion Part 47. Today we're going to be doing some side quests in the Shivering Isles. If you remember the last episode, we completed the main story. And now we're going to get to all the unique and interesting and funny side quests that you can do in the Shivering Isles. And there exist a lot. Some in the town of Bliss, where we are now, some in the town of Crucible. And then there are a whole bunch spread around all the different settlements across the Shivering Isles and different things that you can do. Anyways, the first one we're going to do is this one right here. We're going to talk to this guy, Amiable Fanrian. If you can tell, he's sort of sneak walking around the whole place very weirdly, and he seems to be just an odd fellow. Let's see what he has to say.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
Right, of course. The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Okay, so we've been given a quest, Falling Awake. Amiable Fanrian has asked me to find him some place to sleep outside. I should find someone who sleeps outside and ask for the help in finding a good place to sleep outside. That was a lot of sleep outsides. Okay, so that's easily enough. This guy is sort of like paranoid, I guess. And you can sort of see that even though Mania seems to be a nice and amiable place to live, there exists some forms of mental instability. Okay, let's talk to this guy, Ungar. That's weird. It gave us a quest marker directly to him. That's sort of lame.
Blessings of the Mad God.
That's me, actually. Sleep outside.
It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here. As soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
So that sounds good. It sounds like this guy wants to actually get rid of his bed that's outside, and that's exactly what we need, so how about we switch beds, buddy?
Why would he want to sleep in a bedroom and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted round. Trade places? A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars? Sure. I don't trust you.
Okay, well that's fine if you don't trust me, because I have a magical little spell here at my disposal that will make you trust me, although I'm going to assume that it's not going to work that easily, so let's also get you up to 71.
Well, it sounds fishy, but I suppose I can trust you. I'm sure I'll regret this later, but yeah, sure, fine. I'm tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed, and he can sleep in mine.
Wonderful! We've completed this quest, hopefully. Let's go talk to this guy really quickly. What is his name? Amiable Friend. Right? Yeah, and when I said this place seems like an amiable place to live, that's actually a adjective that means like a friendly, nice place to live. So it's funny that this guy is also named Amiable.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet?
I have actually. Sleep outside.
You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent. Tell me more.
Switch sleeping places with Ungar, but first, I think it might have been amicable, not amiable, amicable, which would obviously make sense that this guy is not named an adjective. Okay, switch sleeping places with Ungor.
Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we?
Nope. And about my reward?
Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore.
Alrighty, so pretty simple quest to complete, but interesting nevertheless. We've been given a unique scroll called Burst of Might, which I never actually use. I like to save everything that's unique. But let's take a look at it. Burst of Might, Fortify Strength 100, oh my god. Fortify Endurance 100, oh my god. Shield 100 for 5 seconds on self. So it's basically the ultimate tank scroll, and it makes you extremely tanky for 5 seconds, so it would be nice to use in a boss fight. However, I'm going to keep it in my house because it's unique. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and choose another side quest to do, and I will see you guys then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us we have an Argonian here named Big Head, and he is another quest giver. Let's see what he has to say. He's also in sneak mode for some reason. Odd.
The fork for Big Head. Oh, where has Master put the fork? It sings alone, far from home. Sad, sad fork. Sad, sad Big Head.
Alright, so this guy's obviously clinically insane. This is also a reference to, I believe, Morrowind. There's a similar quest where you had to find the Fork of Horripilation, and if I remember right, it was actually tied to the Daedric Shrine quest for Sheogorath. So this is sort of like a nice little nod to that. Anyways, the fork.
The fork! The precious, precious fork! Hear how it sings to Big Head. Beautiful, perfect fork of horripilation. But it is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more singing, no more ringing. Taken from Big Head, never returned. That is when Big Head came here. Master brought me, whispered shouts into my ear. Songs of mad gods, songs of bad gods. Softly, Master, softly.
What happened to the fork, Big Head?
It went away, but it will come back. It always comes back. It is close. Big Head can hear it. The fork of horripilation. Hear it singing songs of home. It comes again. It brings presents. It is not present. Soon it will be. You will find it. Bring the fork. Hear the music. Music of toads. Music of roads. Sing to yourself so all can hear.
Sure. Where should I look?
Talk to the beggar. Talk to Bullwing. He knows secrets, but no one can hear them. No one but Big Head. Take Big Head's charm. Listen to Bullwing. His tongue is tied, but his mind is unraveled. He'll tell you the secret. Who has the fork?
Alrighty then, we've been given a quest. And also Big Head's charm, which looks like a fork to me. Let's take a look at that. That's interesting. Where is Big Head's charm? I'm assuming it's in miscellaneous all the way at the bottom. Where are you? Big Head's charm. There we go. Big Head's charm. And it looks to be like a fork. Alrighty, so, okay, now we will be able to talk to, what's his name? Bollywog? No, not Bollywog. What was his name? Ballwing. Yeah, that's what he is. Okay, if you remember, I think we've talked to him before, and he doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Where is this guy? He is in Crucible. Let's head over there. Okay, here we are in Crucible, and hopefully Ballwing should be very close. I'm not sure if I talked to this guy on camera or not.
And I magged it too. Oh, fibble.
As you can see there, that sentence made no sense at all, and if you talk to him normally, you can't understand anything that he's saying, but because we have the charm of Big Head...
Fribble? Just fribble? Wait, you can understand me? Lovely. It's been too long since I was able to have a nice chat with someone. What a pleasant surprise. Previously, it was only poor Big Head who seemed to understand me, and he's always in such a lather about that fork.
The fork.
Ah, yes. The Fork of Horripilation. I have heard rumors about it. It appears that Lord Sheogorath has returned it to the Isles. Not surprising, I suppose. He does enjoy his toys. Last I heard, some heretics had gotten hold of the item in question. Unfortunately, it seems to be an item of great importance for some of the zealots as well. They've been fighting over it for some time now.
Okay, so this is actually going to be our first encounter with the Zealots and Heretics of the Shivering Isles. It's like basically two factions. One, I believe, is totally obsessive over Sheogorath, and the other one wants to like overthrow him. I'm not sure. I guess the Heretics are the ones that want to overthrow him. That would be common sense, wouldn't it? Anyways, they seem to be fighting over the fork, and we need to go retrieve it from him. I've spoken to the Beggar Ballwing. He tells me that the Fork of Horripilation is being fought over by groups of Heretics and Zealots. I'll have to get it from them. And does it give me a location? It does, right here. Hopefully that'll be a location. It's not just roaming all over the place. Let's go to the Zassalim secret entrance and walk to there. Alrighty, we're being chased by an Elytra right now, right over there, but that's no big deal. Here is Longtooth Camp, and it seems that there's a battle going on at the moment with random things all over the place, zombies and things. I really want to get rid of this cowl so that I can make out the people and humanoids better, and I will be doing that as soon as possible. Anyways, where is the Fork of Horripilation? I'm guessing in here. Fork of Horripilation, there we go, and some gold, and what is this? Oh crap, I didn't mean to go through that. Heretical, what did that say? Heretical thoughts, and yeah, just a whole bunch of random stuff. And what is this? Normal skull, and in the chest we have some gold and whatever. I'm gonna leave these guys to do what they gotta do, you know. This is not something that I want to get in the midst of. They can fight each other over religion if they want. I, however, have no interest in such things, so I'm going to sort of try and get away from this battle as quickly as I can and mash that back button to see when I'm away from it enough so that I can fast travel. There's stuff in like every direction though. Hopefully no one's chasing me. They should be preoccupied with everything down there, although the Elytra might be chasing me because he has no qualms with this Zealots or Heretics. This might be pretty hard to escape without actually having to fight, but hopefully I don't see anyone in the distance, so hopefully it should be letting me fast travel fairly soon. If not, I'm going to have to fast forward until the point that I can. And yeah, I think I'll do that, so I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, that little quest objective that I skipped just said we need to go give Big Head his Fork of Horripilation. Here we are back in Bliss, and here's Big Head's house. Hopefully, because of the quest marker and because of common sense, he should be inside, and I think he'll be happy to know that we have his Fork of Horripilation. Hopefully he'll be able to reward us nicely.
The fork. Songs of bringing. The fork for Big Head.
Here's your fork.
You bring the fork. Happy day. The blind shall see. The lame shall walk. The short shall tall. Forks for all.
The short shall tall.
Big Head names you friend. Songs of friendship. Songs of ship friends. Presents for you. Presents on hatching day. Big Head was hatched, but his brother was not. Presents for egg friend. Almost forgot. Selfish Big Head. Shellfish Big Head. Big Head knows secrets, secrets of learning, alchemy, sneaking, and stabbing with blades. Which will you learn?
Okay, so we can, this is pretty interesting, we can basically increase our skill based on which one you choose. Tell me a blade secret, tell me a sneak secret, tell me an alchemy secret. I think the priority would be sneak, so yeah, tell me a sneak secret.
The secret to sneaking is not to be seen.
Interesting.
Empty rooms, empty tombs, sneak in the dark. Though the blind man can see you.
And our sneak skill was increased, so that's a pretty good reward if you have a high level of a certain skill and it's hard to increase it. You can sort of do this and increase it that way, and I think that's the same situation that was happening with our sneak skill, so that's cool. So there we go, we've completed that quest. Yes, and this right here is just some quest that you can do sort of passively, so I'm not going to bother with that. But Brithar is a unique quest. I've heard that Earl has a problem with Brithar and wants something done about it. I should go and speak to him about it. And where is he? Looks like he's actually in Bliss, so that's good news. Or is he?
What?
Because it's telling me to go outside to Crucible, so I guess he's in Crucible. Okay, and where are you, Brithar? It's actually not giving me a quest indicator on my map. That's weird. But I do remember that he was indeed in Crucible, and here is Earl's Mysteries, and Earl is part of this quest, so that sounds like where we want to go. Okay, let's talk to Earl.
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives. Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
On display?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration. Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No thank you. That's exactly the reaction I was gonna give even without that line of dialogue.
Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves.
Fair enough. I need to inquire about Brithor, but first, let's see what kind of spells you have. I just want to know. Whole bunch of restoration spells, and I believe our restoration is pretty high, but the crutch is we don't have enough magic, and that's why I hate using magic. You know, it's either you don't have enough magic or your skill isn't high enough. Can we do anything? We can do this. Restore health, 5 points. Let's see. I think this might be a little bit better than the one that we're currently using. Quick wounds or whatever it's called, so let's go ahead and buy that, yeah. And then we will, before I forget,
please, come back soon.
Put
no
that.
What is I may have for you next time.
Restore health 8 points, and this is restore health 10. Oh, so it's not really that big of a deal, but we will put it down there. Okay, now let's talk about Brithor.
That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd have his heart on a plate if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another gray hair.
Why do you have to hate him so much? Or why do you hate him so much, I mean?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Okay, so this guy's actually asking us to do something illegal. Yes, even in the Shivering Isles, you cannot just simply murder people. What is this guy doing? What does this guy have? I know there's one thing that, there's one story that has a whole bunch of random mysteries and stuff, and you can actually do a quest for it, but I don't think it's this one. He's just got random stuff. Okay, odd. Anyways, let us go talk to Brithor. Yeah, Earl has offered me a reward if I can get rid of Brithor. I'll need to find a way to get Brithor to stop stealing from the shops in Sheoth before I make any hasty decisions. Perhaps I should speak with Brithor. Or, you know, we could just totally just run up to him, slash him, and that should be the end of the quest there. But let's do things as they should be done in the Elder Scrolls and see all of our options on the table before we just hack and slash at this guy. What's up, Brithor?
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff.
Oh, I'm sure you would be.
Or is there something else I can take from that? I mean, help you with?
You little jerk. Brithor.
Oh, how could anyone have a problem with me? Come now.
Brithor.
Oh.
Okay, so it seems that we need to actually charm this guy into telling us about himself. So where is that thing? Ah, son of a... No, don't you walk out. Oh, okay. Let's follow this guy really quickly. We don't have the Voice of the Emperor power at the moment, but this guy should just be as susceptible to bribery as anyone else.
I know what people say about me. I'm not completely stupid, you know. It's just that I like to collect things. All sorts of things. Shiny things, valuable things. I can't help myself. My collection is almost complete. All I need are 5 flawless pearls, and I'm done. How hard could that be?
Flawless pearls.
Beautiful gems, they are. They can be found all over the Shivering Isles, in treasure chests and the like.
Okay, let's take a look at our quest journal here. Brithar has refused to stop his crime spree because his collection is incomplete. I may be able to use this to my advantage. I need to bring 5 flawless pearls to him, otherwise I may have to seek more creative or violent means to obtain Earl's reward. Interesting. I think at this point in the game I usually have some flawless pearls and I remember to take them or whatever. At the moment I'm not sure exactly where I could find some. I'm thinking maybe a shop. You know what, why don't we go back to the House of Mysteries or whatever that thing was that Earl owns. This? Yeah, and see what he has to say. Maybe he'll actually even be able to sell us some flawless pearls. Let's find out, shall we?
Have you dealt with Brithar?
Yeah, Brithar.
Prove to me he's gone, and the reward is as good as yours. Now please, get a move on. I feel my bones getting more brittle as we speak.
Okay, that didn't help me at all. Do you have any flawless pearls? No, or you may. Let's see. No, you don't. Weird. Let me take a quick look online, ladies and gentlemen, see if there's any other way to do this other than killing him or painstakingly finding 5 flawless pearls. I will be back with you shortly. Okay, so this is very interesting. There's actually 3 options you can do, and it's sort of like judge, jury, or executioner. The first option is to simply kill poor Brithar, and that ends the problem quite nicely. The second option is to painstakingly find 5 flawless pearls, which can be located on bollywogs, apparently. Or you can do what I'm going to do and go to the palace. And once here, ooh, you know what? I don't like this weather. Why don't we use the power that we have? Where are you? Manipulate weather. There we go. Try and make something a little bit better. Ah, it's raining, but we've been giving a healing rain spell. What is that? Where are you? Where is healing rain? I am not sure, and it's really annoying trying to find spells. I guess it is an active effect or something. Whatever. Anyways, I'm sure it has something to do with healing us. Maybe we heal in the rain. Can we take damage from this fire? I just want to see if we'll actually heal really quickly. It is damaging us, or it should be. Okay, now if we go into the rain, I'm not sure. Anyways, what you can do is go into the House of Dementia. If you're far enough in the main quest to the point that you're Duke of Mania, which I am. Well, actually, I'm Sheogorath right now, but I guess that supersedes it. Or if you are doing something else. Anyways, we can talk to Cathlin, which is right here. Kithlin.
How may I assist you, my lord?
And tell him Brithar.
Yes, I've heard of Brythar's exploits.
Brythar, sorry.
Up until now, I thought he was harmless. But now he's become a genuine troublemaker, eh? That's my specialty. Don't worry, it will be handled.
Cool. So I never even knew that option existed. I guess usually I just kill him. I don't think I'm, non-lazy enough to actually find all of the pearls. What I meant to say there was I think I'm way too lazy to actually go and search for 5 flawless pearls. So I think I kill him in most playthroughs. I never knew that was the option there. So that's one of the reasons why I love the Elder Scrolls Wiki. If you guys don't know, not the Elder Scrolls Wiki, the UESP, the unofficial Elder Scrolls page. It's like a website that lists pretty much everything in every single Elder Scrolls game, including the new game, the Elder Scrolls Online, which is coming out very quickly, and I know you guys are excited, and I'm excited, and there's going to be face cam and a whole bunch of different stuff, and it's just going to be great. Anyways, we are done with Brithar pretty much, so let's go try and end this quest. And I think to do so, we need to go find Earl, which should be right here. Yeah. Alrighty, Earl.
Have you dealt with...
Yes, I have, actually.
So, you've dealt with the problem, eh? I like the sound of that. How do I know he won't come back?
You'll just have to trust me, buddy.
Very well. I don't take you for a liar. Here is your reward, as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to things. Shoo! Scoot!
300 gold! That literally doesn't help me out at all. I think right there, if you don't have enough personality or something, keep in mind we do have Sheogorath's Regalia on right now, which increases our personality by what, 20 points? What is it? What is it? Where are ya? 30 points, right. So I think, yeah, I think you might have to persuade him to believe that Brythar won't come back. I mean. Anyways, we've completed that quest, and I'm going to end this here because I am pressed for time today. Usually I like to keep them 30 minutes, but I'm going to have to end it 5 minutes earlier just because I have a lot of stuff to do today. Oh! Yeah, I knew that one would hurt. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode. Hope you guys are looking for the next episode. My name is Grohlvana, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Goodbye. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.